Alright, hello everyone. So, wait, which file is mine? I think this one. Yeah, it seems like this is the one that I loaded last week. Anyway.
おはよう、みんな。
Oh.
ネットワーク接続。
For those that don't know, I last went to here. I'm going to assume that the third is a traitor. Essentially.
まったりじっくり。
Okay, so I have a couple other things here.
ゾエは今、第三人機ノエインのところにいるんでしょ
Yeah, I feel like Noen is actually like a traitor. And yes, chats, what is it? Because like if you're referring to essentially if you're referring to the outfit stuff being back, like that was me. I mainly turned that off for the collabs because like I figured out that like in all honesty with horror mode and stuff like that, while it is kind of interesting, it's not really that bad. It's not really that good for a collab. Neither is like all the outfit ones. Like, don't get me wrong. Could I do them? Yes. Yes, I could. But, like, eh. And what do you mean that you're just looking at me? Were you referring... Actually, are you referring to the fact that you had a plan to go and watch, like, the YouTube stuff for me?
中枢にいないかもしれないけど、どうする
もしもゾーエがいなくても、中枢には他の人機に関する情報があるかもしれない。
I mean, yeah, so?
いてもいなくても、見入りはあるってことね。
そういうこと。
I mean, yeah, I have like... Yeah, of course, that's what I've warned you about. Like, I have an insane number. Yeah, like, I have, according to, like, what YouTube Studio says, like, I have I have 770, essentially. So, like, yeah, I have several pages. I mean, some of these I will go and say, I need to sort through, as they're, like, essentially... Yeah, like they're just previous streams, essentially, that like I got sent directly to YouTube, essentially. Because yeah, like for example, like the oldest drive that actually has stuff for streams. Okay, yeah, no, it's... Oh. Apparently even YouTube doesn't know how many things I have. Because it said that I had 717 and then now it's gone up to 800 videos. Essentially. So yeah, like... It's going to probably take you several years to go and get through like all of my videos, essentially. And that's also counting well, yeah, that's also not counting the ones that it's like you kind of can't actually see them because they're private, essentially, that I just kind of need to upload or do basically something with, essentially. So yeah. I mean, to be fair, like I said, the YouTube thing is also counting and any videos that you're not going to see. So like, it may be just that there's like 717 that you can see, but like, it takes you until like, but like, it might be just that like, I have well over like 2,000 videos of basically just across like assorted things, or just has no idea, about how long of stuff I actually have, essentially. Because like, it could just be that like, it's just not realizing about how many videos, because it's just not loading anything. Because like, as I mentioned, like, I'm just doing, okay, yeah, for example, it has gone through so many that it actually went down in the amount. Like, it went to 1,300, and then it went down. It went from 1,300 something to 1,277. So like, basically YouTube apparently doesn't even know how many videos I have. That's how many videos I have on YouTube. And a lot of them are hours. So like, yeah. I would like to point out, you will go through like you will definitely have content. There will definitely be content for you to do, and you'll probably have a year. So it'll probably take you years to get through all of it. Because to be fair, some of these will also be streams that either A, you actually saw, or B, streams that were actually before you came in. Essentially. But yeah, it is what it is.
当初のエデンには実験動物も乗っていたんだね。
らしいね。
らしい？
登場していたというデータはあるけど、私たちに自我が芽生えるずっと前のことだし、2000年近く前の情報となると不完全なものが多いから。
Yeah, it will take you probably at least a year to go and get through like all the videos. I mean, granted, if you're doing nothing but watching my videos, you might actually go and cut it down to like about a half a year, essentially. But like, that's pretty much you having my videos on, like 24/7, probably not watching my streams, and then also like essentially just never sleeping. So yeah, I mean, apparently yes, because one, you're here, two, well, one, you're here at this time, two, as far as I know, you're the only one that is actually being like, yes, hi, I will go and, I will purposely go and watch your videos for, like, I'll personally watch, like, all your videos just for the sake of it. Yeah, exactly, like I said, there's like, so many, videos. Like there's videos where I literally like there's a video where like I made it. It sounded fine. It sounded like how I sound now. And then when I watched it back, it was like, wait, was my voice really that high back then? It's like, yes. No, it was. I can definitely understand why people are made the comment like, oh, Gordon, your voice got deep. Like, yeah, it is insane.
電脳化に関する研究で活躍したっていう話以外は詳しくはわからないの。
人間の電脳化ってことは人間に近い動物じゃありませんの？
かもしれない。
でもレーベンはやっぱり実験動物にクジラがいたら嬉しいなと。
そこで好きな動物あげるの最古の発想じゃないですか？
I mean, true, yes. Possibly. You'll quite possibly have dreams and start having dreams about it and go insane, yeah.
遺伝子操作された人間、デザイナーベビー。資料を読むまで存在したことすら知らなかった。人類滅亡は私の死後半年って話だったはずだけど、その間に生み出されたってこと？
半年で結果の出せる研究じゃないから違うと思うよ。
思う？
実のところ私もデザイナーベビーのことは資料で初めて知った。
I didn't have you do nothing. You decided this all on your own, essentially. Now, anything from the community night D&D, and for those that don't know, or that aren't there, like I said, there is a Discord. I will be doing a community night, hopefully sometime soon. If there's no other opinions, and after essentially a week time, I'm so like, yeah, basically if it gets to February 5th and that there's no other time suggestions, then I will probably just move forward with the 17th, essentially. I mean, to be fair, I would prefer for people to go have a list of days that they're suggesting. And the main reason for that is so that, like, I can tell, like, oh, hey, yeah, let me do it. Cause, like, I'm going to get, say, like, I'm going to give a warning, say, and ping, like, both the D&D and the, community rights role, essentially, and say, like, final call. If there's no other suggestions in a week, in, like, the next 24 hours, I'm going to go and just start. I mean, yeah, like I said, like, there's a lot.
あれ、それっておかしくない？エノアって当時を模した仮想世界を運営してたんだよね。
例えば水槽で魚を育てていたとしても、その魚全てを理解しているわけじゃない。世界を運営していたとしても、世界の全てを知っているわけじゃないよ。私が把握しているのは人類史に大きな影響を与えた事柄くらい。
でもデザイナーベビーの資料を読んだ感じ、人類史に大きな影響を与えてそうだけど。
それはデザイナーベビーについて書かれた資料が眉唾の内容だったか、あるいは今の私が不完全なせいで記録の一部を紛失してしまっているのかも。
もしくは史実だけど都合の悪いことだからあえて後世に伝えられてなかったとか。
I mean, true, yeah, they might have just tried to make sure that it didn't get passed on.
まさかそれは陰謀論が過ぎるよ。
わからないよ。でも何にせよエノアが完全無欠じゃないって知れたのは良かった。
そうだよ、私は全然すごくない。ポンコツ人気。
ポンコツとは思ってないけど、でも完璧よりかは親しみやすい方がいいよ。完璧はきっと孤独だけど、親しみやすい方が一緒にいて楽しいから。
Fair enough, Libin.
資料を読んで初めて知ったんですが、ケルビムの装甲って高速具だったんですね。
へえ、初耳。ないとやっぱり暴走でもするのか？
暴走はしない。反逆行為を抑制する目的みたい。
反逆？
人気に反旗を翻したケルビムがいたらしいですよ。資料の受け売りですけど。
へえ、ケルビムにもいろいろあるんだな。
I mean, fair enough. Humans always think that they're superior.
し
They're not to AIs. Outside with art, that would be Kaz says definitely superior. Mistia, same thing too.
エノアの誕生日って6月7日だったんだね。
Why do you think you have a problem? And what is your problem?
誕生日じゃないよ。製造日だよ。
似たようなものだと思うけど。
そういえばレーベンの誕生日を聞いていませんでしたわ。
確か10月21日ですけど、ちなみにお二人はいつなんです？
私は7月18日。
私は4月5日。そしてつまり一番のお姉さんということですわ。
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, I would say. However, to me, like, the only time that I say, that obsessing over certain things is like bad is when it's an unhealthy obsession. Like basically like for example, things like the obsessions that I go and say are problematic is when it's like, oh hey yeah, like you want X person all to yourself. You don't want anybody doing any to have like pretty much any other interactions and stuff like that. Basically like oh yes, this person must love me because they are so absolutely nice to me while on stream. Or just like just other things that is like you're wanting to like basically you're just like wishing them to like not want to to not grow, do things specifically with you and just you, and other things that are like that way essentially. Like if it's that type of a session. Oh, also a session that I say would be unhealthy is trying to unlearn like quite literally everything about them to where it's like, hi, by the way, I have this entire document where it's like it has our actual name and it has your address as like your city number, it has your state if that's applicable, it has your city, and other things like that. Like that is like the, oh dear god, you're absolutely insane and creepy. Stop that. Quit obsessing that much. Like so long as you're not like that, then it's like, yeah, oh well. Oh.
3ヶ月程度で威張るなよ。
へえ。とは言っても知ったところでこの世界じゃ意味なさそうですよね。
毎年ちゃんとお祝いしてますわよ。
この世界カレンダーあったんですか？
機能はしてないけど、今が何月何日かは計算できる。
I mean, so long as you don't have that list, Jets, or don't really go ahead and have it, essentially. Like I don't really care too much about like I don't care about somebody being like, oh hey yeah, like through these videos, like yeah, hi, all of that, but yeah. Like if you figure out information that's like okay, I'm not gonna be like overly worried about it. But if it's like, oh hey yeah, by the way, like we're doing X thing, that's like, yeah, I probably would say no. Essentially. Like certain things I might want to go and like I have a couple videos that's like I might want to go and actually like edit, essentially. Not because I have to edit them, but just simply because like I feel like it might be best to go and like mute a couple things, essentially. Even especially since like they would probably be funny to go and see.
というわけで、今までは私とミコトのお祝いだけだったけど、次からはレーベンとエノアの誕生日も盛大に祝いますわよ。
私、盛大なのはちょっと。
Yeah, if you find a lot of the personal information, like I would say probably it would be a lot more on like the yeah, you would probably find it more on like very old videos, or actually on like probably group ones, essentially. Like it's one of those two things.
私のは製造日だよ。それに機械がそんな風にお祝いされるのは。
諦めて素直に祝われろ。アミは記念日大好きモンスターだから。
Yeah, it's fine. And nothing else if I really am concerned about it and remember, then I can just edit this out of the archive, essentially.
大切な家族の生誕を祝うのは当然ですもの。
Yeah, that's fine.
ミコト。
I have not been in this game. I assume based off of Crystar that I'll have to beat this game 3 times. About the only thing that I do know, that like I do assume that I have to beat this game more than once, due to the fact that like I know I have outfits for this chick, but I can't actually use any of those costumes. Like as you can tell, like I only have outfits for our Makoto, essentially. I don't have outfits for like really anybody else, essentially. So since so it's either yeah, so like basically with her it's like there's only one. Yeah, really there's only 2 possibilities with her. Either A, she shows up as a playable character later on, or B, I have to do another playthrough entirely.
エ 殿へ伝送転移。
妙な感じ。
Fair enough.
どういたしましたの？
周辺のケルビムの数が少ない。それに広域へ緊急信号が発信されてる。
緊急信号？
第7陣機造営が自派閥に向けて発信してるもの。音声化して再生するから少し待って。
レーベン、休んでなくて大丈夫？
What do you mean? Why are you excited for Friday? Friday is just essentially the Mutant Souls thing. Like, is there something else with your Friday that I'm not knowing about?
少し落ち着いたのでご心配をおかけしました。
無理は厳禁ですわよ。
ありがとうございます。
再生準備が整った。
世の配下、世の芸術品たちに告げる。アダムの子が襲来した。美しく防衛と迎撃を行え。
Ah, Sunday. So basically the affiliated celebration stream. Is there any specific reason why you care about that? About the AI's the Somnium files? Or is it just literally like, oh hey yeah, here's this thing? Because there's no collab on this Sunday, essentially. Sunday is quite literally just simply yeah, the AI Somnium files. I mean, hopefully soon. Yeah, hopefully soon I can actually talk with Wretched and we can finish the monster prompt thing, essentially. I mean, that said, I still have the other monster prompt thing, but like, eh.
アダムの子って第4陣機アントロポスのことですわよね。
そういえばハイムが言ってましたね。第4陣機アントロポスが第3陣機ノエインに攻撃したって。
でもここって第7陣機造営の領域じゃん。
It went well until Noodles decided to say, yeah, you're dying. Or rather the spirit of Noodles said we're dying. But, like, in all honesty, like, I'll be real, I'll actually be real, that, like, we never really got anything with Noodles. Like any of the times Noodles came up, like, there wasn't any of the stuff that made us like, yeah, hi, that's Wretched. But like we go and do 1 week with him off stream, and he's like, "Yep, this is me." Yeah, no, it literally only took 1 week. Yeah, we got nothing for an entire 2-hour stream for Wretched being Noodles. We did 1 week, and he's like, "Yeah, hi, I'm Noodles."
攻撃対象がこっちに変わったんだと思う。緊急信号の発信情報を分析するに領域内に造営がいる。派閥全体で防衛に注力している様子。
第4陣機アントロポスは敵対勢力じゃないんだよね。彼らを待ってから造営のところに行く。
Disappointing? However, that said, I will have that compilation still. I will also watch back the entire thing, or the entire playthrough from me and Wretched. If the playthrough of me and Wretched seems very interesting, then I will be real. I will actually, like, if the entire playthrough of me and Wretched is interesting, then I will go and actually, yeah, like I will upload it. But if it's not really that interesting, I'm not going to. I'll be real.
うん、今はチャンス。この混乱に乗じて中枢まで進もう。
了解。
I mean, for the most part, you should have another video each day. And like that's why that's part of why he said that like it'll take you a year or two in order to go and get through like everything that I've done, because like that does not like what you're seeing and essentially does not count for anything that I already have done and just haven't published essentially. And like that also doesn't account for anything that I just have in my queue to upload. So well, it's not so much I make it harder, it's just that like
いってらっしゃい。
as time goes on, I will have done more and more things to where like you just have more things to get through.
行ってきます。
みことさん、やっぱり爽やかになりましたよね。
セキュリティシステムの稼働を確認。注意して。
オッケー。タクラクバラダンに来た。消えろ。やっ。落ちろ。オッケー。弾や。
トリニティの子たちがいませんわね。
確かに気になるね。ゾ
What are
ー
you
の
pondering?
親衛隊なら控えてそうなのに。
Are you pondering the actually watching all of it, or just starting to ponder like, do you actually want to go through with watching everything and not just like what seems like most interesting to you to watch? I also like how she changed the
誰かと
outfits.
思えば贋作たちか。
誰？
あれが第七人気造営。
美こそ思考、そして世こそが美。あがめ、とくと刻め。第七人気たる世の意向を。
登場の仕方といい、セリフといい、かっこつけすぎじゃない？
Fair enough. I mean, up to you, Chats. It's like I said, I never really force anybody to actually like stay up or to watch what I'm doing essentially. So yeah. And yes, sir, all of these are day ex machinas. Essentially. We murder them. And nice to know that you're at a cemetery, Nerve. Anyway, hello, how are you? But yeah, I definitely don't say that Zoe is beautiful. I've seen more beautiful characters. There's
黙れ。
EVE？
世はまごうことなき人気だ。
でもその体、
美麗であろう。世が擬態技術の粋を集めて生み出した傑作だ。
第七人気造営。久しぶり。
第八人気エノは直接会話するのは500年ぶりくらいか。アダムの子 第一人機のロスト EVE。 思えばバグやトラブルに絶えない年月だったな。
I mean, in all honesty, I just don't say that anybody in Crymachina is beautiful. Essentially. I mean, do I like Crymachina? Yes, because it's a game where you're literally a robot trying to become human. It's glorious, and like all these songs are pretty much like programming calls. Like it's like for a programmer type thing. For a programmer, it's like it's just so interesting to see all of this essentially. But like, yeah, it is what it is. Apparently, I don't have to put since I see one bot, let me check about a different one. But yeah, like, I do very much enjoy this game and like all the various parts for it, because like it's such a cool little thing essentially that this does. And so yeah. No, it's not so much that those bots are back. It's just that like yeah, it's just much more that like those bots had never gotten banned on my channel before. And so like by technicality they still were able to be there. I mean, you didn't know whether or not those were bots, I'll be real. Otherwise you would probably ban them sooner. I would be real. I like how you removed the ban on one of the bots just so you can re-ban the bot. Don't make me unmod you, sir.
EVE はバグでもトラブルでもない人間の心、尊い存在。
トリニティか。キャツラは美しい。そしてウイ。今もアダムの子迎撃に励んでくれている。故に EVE そのものが醜いとは思わん。有用に扱う術もあるだろう。
No, I would say like, and that like, to me, it doesn't matter who does a bot. Sorry, who goes and bans the bot. I just don't want the bot to be there.
だが EVE 計画、それ自体はバグだ。
そう、
I say she's
遺物
defective.
論に傾倒しすぎておかしくなったね。EVE 計画は第一人機のロスト以降、エデンで最重要の計画として施行されたことを忘れたの。EVE のみんなこそエデン初の本物の人間になるべき存在。
エデン初の本物の人間。アダムのこのことを忘れたのか。アントロポスから何も聞かされずに EVE 計画に関わっていたのか。
アダムの子はアントロポスのことでしょ。何が言いたいの？
とぼけているわけではないようだが、これだけでは証拠として弱い。エノはお前の本体を世に預けてくれぬか。記録を調べて確かめたいことがある。
一度殺されかけた相手にわざわざ心臓を握らせる存在がいる。
I know, right?
しかしとなれば 力ずくで得るしかないか。
Oh, time for a boss fight. I have no idea why Zoe has a ring light behind him. Oh, sorry, behind her.
そこの
I just
腐
had
っ
to
た
fight it.
EVE、 貴様がレーベンか。
腐った？カメラ故障してるんじゃないの？それに私は巫女。
巫女？貴様が？
何？
拒絶反応か。となると選ばれし者がアダムの子ではなかったのだな。
To be fair, this is why when I go and stream, oh no, you're fine. I know about it, but like, also I don't mind doing tips and stuff like that, essentially. But yeah, like, I more care about the people that are like, yes, hi, by the way, I'm live, or I'm about to go live. As I'm live, essentially. Talking about a stream, borderline. I almost prefer that you leave that to DMs, but like, if you just say like, oh hey, I would like a tip. If you say something along the lines of, I would like a tip on like how do you get to where like there's these random things to talk to myself about on stream, like what I gonna have, essentially. It's like I don't mind saying that like part of why I have a bunch of random things to talk about is the fact that essentially like with the games that I play, I always focus on the story, essentially. And so it's part of why I stopped playing Genshin. And because like the whole thing about Genshin with me is the fact that like for Genshin, and it's like I literally got to the point, like I actually got to the point with essentially yeah, like I got to the point with Genshin where it's like I quite literally with it, it's just like I just cared about the story. That's it. So it's like if I didn't care, if I wasn't streaming, I honestly would not have cared. I do not know about whether or not something bad happened to Genshin recently. Like it might have, but like in all honesty, I haven't cared about it. Essentially. And to me that's kind of sad. Because I did like Genshin. I wanted it to be good, but I just refuse to go and say that it is, in all honesty. I refuse to get, like, for me, I just refuse to play a game on stream that I just dislike, essentially. Or at least dislike for, like, 90% of it. I mean, granted with this, it's like, part of it, I suppose, is the fact that, like, if you take a look at my stream queue, essentially, like, where is, yeah, I have 47 games in my stream queue. So it's like, if I'm playing Genshin, for example, like, that's a game that it's like, it's taking a slot for like Million Souls, Dragon Star Veneer, Harvest Stella, Valkyrie Elysium, and other things. That's like, yes, hi, I would love to get around to doing this game. But problem is, if I'm playing a game, like that's why I've gotten to the point where it's like, any game that I play on stream, like, it has to earn its slot, basically. In some fashion. In some fashion, it has to earn its slot. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether it's essentially like, oh hey, it's earning its slot due to the fact that like, it's a very enjoyable game, and such as like, oh hey, I really enjoy what it seems like for the story and stuff like that. But yeah, like, sometimes like every single game I play on stream, like, it's something like this to where like I'm focusing on story mainly when there's nothing to talk about in chat or nothing that I want to go off on like this major tangent about, or are essentially it's some game that I know is going to have something going on, essentially. So like either so like Fortnite, for example, is one game that I might do. I definitely was shy away from open lobby stuff because like to me it seems like with the open lobby stuff, it's like I kind of hate the play style that like muting everybody else in the actual like team call would be, or rather would provide. But at the same time, like, I don't want to fully, I don't want to go and fully be responsible for like whatever goes on in the chat, essentially. So like pretty much like if I fully trust people, then it's like, yeah, sure, I don't mind playing with them. But like, yeah. It is what it is.
ミコトよ、貴様を倒せば他に戦力となる EVE はいないのか？
だったら何？
貴様を倒せばエノアは現実世界に手も足も出せなくなるということ。そして倒した貴様のデータを分析さえすれば第8人気エノア、世の愛しい妹の本体を見つけ出せるということだ。
Okay, so Zoe and Noah are sisters. Got it.
攻め込まれてるのは自分だって忘れてない？散々私たちを追い回してくれた恨み、今日こそ晴らさせてもらうから。
人気を、いや、ようなめるなよ。
And time to beat this chick's ass.
とくと刻め、世の美、世の妹愛を。
Oh.
ジャストタイミング。
世の美しさは絶対だ。
ミコト、無茶はダメだよ。
Might as well repair.
世の美しさ
All
は
right,
絶
have a good
対
day.
だ。信念、優しさ、誇り、貴様の剣からは気ぐらいを感じる。汚染された EVE だというのに悪くない。だがしかしまだ足りない。
うるさい。足りてないのはあなたの言葉の方だから。
貴様に教えて感性、知性、理性、品性、根性、そして何よりも美しさが足りない。カット。や消えろ。やまた覚悟を落ちろ。
Good to see you're playing Y. I hopefully will see you later what that's about.
出力も美しさも勝っているはずなのだ。人間性、
Ah.
反逆抑制、アントロポスめ、よくも無粋なものを。
人間性定義そのものを非難するなんて、あなたはおかしい。
Oh. That one. Yeah, I remember that one being about. Thanks for letting me do that. What? How did I still take damage?
乗れ、カット。世の美しさは絶対だ。乗れ。世の美しさは絶対だ。乗れ。乗れ。カット。刻む。信念、優しさ、誇り。
無茶はダメだよ。
貴様の剣からは気ぐらいを感じる。汚染された EVE だというのは悪くない。だが、
Sorry, I tried.
まだ足りない。
うるさい。足りてないのはあなたの言葉の方だから。
知性、理性、品性、根性、そして何よりも美しさが足りない。刻め、世の美しさ。
やめた。
擬態のスペックでは出力の美しさも勝っているはずなのだが、人間性、反逆抑制だ。アントロポスめ、よくも無粋なものを。
人間性定義そのものを非難するなんて、あなたはおかしい。
与えるがいい。世に学ぶかった。世の考えが正しければ、世は目の愛しい妹を取り戻せるかもしれぬのだ。
私はあなたの妹じゃない。機械がしないように口にするなんて間違ってるよ。
世に学ぶがいい。世の美しさは絶対だ。
みこと自分を大事にして。
Just in case. Don't think I will need it, but not like it will help. But yeah,
まだ知るわけには。
Relay Lady is now down.
負けない。妹のためにも。
そうだね。
Wait, have I actually had her process the data yet?
腐っても人間か。
勝負ありね。
ああ、認めるしかないな。だがしかしアダムの子も防衛線を抜けたようだ。トリニティ前期で対処させていたのだが、もうすぐこの領域へたどり着くだろう。
そう、私たちにとっては吉報だね。
強砲だエノア。その EVE を連れてすぐに逃げろ。アダムのこの狙いは EVE の人格データだ。
おかしなことを言わないで。アントロポスから逃げる必要なんて ない。彼は EVE 計画の透明者、第三人機の委員に従って暴走したあなたたちとは違う。
やはり本気で知らないようだな。本当はお前のデータを検査し、まともかどうかを確認してから信用すべきなのだが、時間がない今仕方ない。受け取るがよい、真実を。
これは
読み込んだのなら理解できるだろう。
ありえない。
真実から目を背けるな。
でもこれが真実なら、私たちは狂ってしまっている。
来たか、アダムの子。
待ちわびたよ。
嘘。ユリ、リン。
The frick?
やっと会えたね、お姉ちゃん。
夜。
誰だよそれ。愛してる。私だけの、リリーだけのお姉ちゃん。
Okay, I was like this before this. Now I'm even more like this. What the frick?
ミコト。
I agree with Amy.
ユリ。
うっそ。ユリ、リン、夜。誰だよそれ。誰だよお前ら。きっしょ。
だってあなたの顔ユリと同じ。なんでミコトさんを殺したの？
はあ？生身の体じゃないんだから、首を取ったくらいで死ぬわけないじゃん。これはお姉ちゃんの大切な器。頭部は、人格データは傷一つつけてないよ。
お姉ちゃんの器？何を言ってるの？そもそもどうしてあなたが第四人機に？
リリーは第四人機なんかじゃないから。
どういうこと？
リリー、いちいち説明するの嫌い。
レーベン、彼女は第四人機アントロポスじゃない。
じゃあ何なの？
それは
本物の人間だ。
Huh? I'm sorry, what? I think this is legitly the biggest shock I've ever had from a game. Like, I've been shocked by a game before. I don't think I've ever been this shocked by things. Definitely not by this law. I was like, not for this law. Before.
第四人機アントロポスの開発者アダム。その実子リリーという少女の人格データを持ったな。
That may. Okay, so that explained Lemon, but what the friggin' else is going on? Like, I feel like I'm done being shocked, but still, I'm probably going to be like shocked the next set. Cause like this is the least shocking thing. Cause Zokai said like, oh hey, yeah, by the way, Libin and Lily, are essentially the biological child of Adam. Essentially.
本物の人間。
500年前に施行されたリリー計画の成功体。エデンに唯一本物の人間と認められた存在。
What? What do you mean the Lily Project? And why 500 years ago?
そして反対する第一人機をロストさせ EVE 計画を強制施行した張本人。
Huh? Like I said, I'm back to being shocked. Like I feared that I was literally right about to be shocked again. What the? The first actually became lost due to this chick? What? What's going on with this? What's the phrase going on?
理解が追いつかない。
I don't either, Libin! And that's saying something! Like, literally, what the freak is going on with this game?
ユリは私の妹で、私は彼女のために本物の人間になろうと。
そう。それが EVE 計画だ。
What?
第四人機アントロポスは少女イブに似た特性こそを人間性と定義した。EVE 計画はイブ計画、E クロス P はイブポイント。
Okay. Understandable on the Eve points.
イブに似た人格データにイブの因子を集めさせイブそのものに作り変えていく。
Okay.
それが EVE 計画。リリーの姉を蘇りさせる、それだけのためのもの。
So Lily just wants to revive Libin. I am still lost. I am still lost, but at this point I'm more just judging rather than like actually being shocked.
吐き気を催す醜悪だ。
I mean, kind of. Somewhat understandable.
面倒な説明代わりにありがとう。クソスクラップ。
なら、私は、ユリは
企画不適合品、失敗作、ゴミ、絞りかす、バグ、妄想、虚構、霊覚 P。
This part I'm not even shocked about. I just want to murder her.
偽物で無価値。そんなところじゃない？ほんと揃いも揃って無様なのばっかだよね。
Can I murder this chick now? Can I murder this chick? She's murdered Mikoto. She's went and essentially said what? Oh yeah, she's called us fake and worthless. She's called this a manufacturing an error, failure, bug, cheap copy, etc., etc. So yeah, can I murder her yet?
おかしかった。アントロポスの攻撃も始まったみたいだね。防衛戦は私がめちゃくちゃにしちゃったし、一派全員壊滅してここも崩れちゃうかもね。
世の作品たちを甘く見るな。
どうなるか見ものだね。ま、用事は済んだし、私はもう帰るんだけどね。バイバイ。
待ちなさい。首を返しなさい。
やだ。
ミコトは私の大切な家族ですの。本当にかけがえのない。
無理だよ。拒絶反応が出てない使えそうな EVE はもうこれだけ。E クロス P を詰め込んでリリーのお姉ちゃんにするんだから。
殺す。
体すらないすっかすかのクソ雑魚の分際でどうやって私を殺すの？はあ、バカらしい。
Can I murder this chick?
返して首。私の家族。殺す殺す殺す殺す殺す殺す殺す殺す殺す殺す。絶対に殺してやりますわ。
Thank you, Abby. I want to murder her too. So maybe it is actually only one playthrough that it's needed. I still like the music in this game. It's great music.
ママにもパパにもお人形さんのようだと褒められた。笑いかけられるのが嬉しくて、抱きしめられることが温かくて、愛されていることが自慢だった。でも私がパパの子供じゃないと分かって、すべてが変わった。裏切ったな、と。
私とママの心が壊れるまでパパは罵った。私とママの体が壊れるまでパパは殴った。私のせいじゃないのに、私が裏切ったわけじゃないのに、勝手に愛して勝手に嫌われて勝手に捨てられて。なるほど、確かに私はお人形さんでしかなかったんだ。そう気がついて、少し笑ってたくさん泣いた。
Is that Amy?
あれ、ここは？
おはようございます。うまくいったようですね。
Who the frick are you? Zoe?
ここはどこですの？私、擬態で動けてる？
あなたの拒絶反応の元凶は E クロス P ことイブポイント。それを別因子 EXP に変える変換機能を組み込んだのです。
Okay, so experience points.
だから擬態を使用してもレベルアップをしても大丈夫。異部化することもなければ拒絶反応も出ません。
誰？
はじめまして。当機は第三人機ノエイン。エデンの代理統括をしている機械です。
No it! I did not expect this. I did not expect this at all. So, is the third a traitor or a good person? I still feel like they might be a traitor, but also at the same time, like, I feel like they might be a traitor, but also at the same time, like, based off the other parts, like, I feel like they might be good. Because, like, now I know that the four, like, Inoa now thinks that she's mad. And so, like, yeah, there's that. The fifth went truly mad. And Inoa's just dumb. And, I was like, Inoa's just ignorant, essentially. But, like, the fourth, like, he's probably mad. Am I mistaken? I feel like this game, I feel like I'm going mad playing this game now. I don't know if I want to continue this today. I feel like I might be broken. I feel like this game's broken me.
第8陣機エノアを呼んできます。安静に待っていてください。
箱庭？
特殊小型記憶媒体箱庭。10の48乗バイトの容量を持つロストテクノロジー。まさかこんなものが実在し、第8陣機と皆さんの根城になっていたとは。いくらエデンのデータベースを探しても見つけられないわけです。
情報演算ネットに隠したはず。どうして
こんなところにあるんですの？
第八人機エノアが場所を教えてくれたからですよ。
What?
アミ、
Noah,
よ
what?
かった。
Why did you affirm her?
大丈夫。辛かったら言って、無理だけはしないで。
ありがとう。
What?
大丈夫ですわ。それよりどういう状況ですの？ミコトとレーベンは？
アミはどこまで覚えてる？
リンがリリーって女の子が現れてミコトの首を奪って、それから記憶が不確かですわ。
無理ない。あの時のアミはとっても悲しんで怒って。
ならせっかくなので現状エデンで起こっている問題を順序立てて整理しながらお伝えしましょうか。きっといろいろと混乱しているでしょうから。
I mean, same.
全ての元凶は第四人機アントロポスが狂ったこと。開発者であるアダムの仕込んだプログラムが原因でした。
Okay, so Adam made Anthropos. Was that Anthropos? Yeah. So the Force supposedly went mad due to a program planted by Adam.
アントロポスの領分は人間性定義。狂ったアントロポスはそれに不正を行いました。
So Anthropos abused the role while defining humanity in his delirium.
アダムの子リリーの特徴だけを人間性として定義し、優先的に彼女が人として生み出されるように。
Okay. So then became prioritizing Lily, which then got created.
それがリリー計画であり、完成した人格データこそがあなたたちを襲撃したリリーです。
Okay, fair enough. I'm following this from there.
リリーはエデンで最初の本物の人間になりました。彼女が望んだことは最愛の姉イブの再生。
Okay, so she was a rebirth of, she wanted the rebirth of her beloved older sister Eve. So she wanted Procreator, Ecclesia, Noan, Anthropos, Lethia, Logos, Zoe, and Noah all to do that. This was like 500 years ago. So I guess Lethia understood this and then kind of went mad from that. That Anthropos was already mad, essentially, at this point. And so, like, then he became that. And then Noah got placed in charge of this. Okay. Not fully following, but still somewhat more understanding than
結
what
果
previously.
指導したのが EVE 計画であり、生み出されたのが
Okay. New project launched. Outcome.
あなたたちです。
Okay. What do you mean, each of us?
この頃アントロポスが狂っていたことやリリー計画の不正に第一人機プロパトールが気づきました。
Oh, okay. So Procreator essentially realized that the first human was fraudulent.
プロパトールは狂ったアントロポスの判断を不安視し、リリーが本物の人間である正当性を疑い始めました。
Okay.
しかしプロパトールは行動を起こす前にリリーに襲撃されて突如ロストしてしまいます。
Okay, so no one knew this, essentially. And then knew that the first was lost due to that. But wait a minute. Huh. Still is missing one little thing. Like, why would it be requiring this? Or why would it suddenly be, you know, there? I don't know my butts there, but alright.
繰り上がりで代理統括人機となった陶器は事実を知り、リリーとアントロポスを不正ゆえに処分することにしました。
Okay. And so, why is Lily not attacked you?
そして信用できる一部の人機。
Okay, so you divulged this to Zoe. Who else? Lethea? Maybe Logos? Logos, I feel like would be dumb and therefore not saying anything. I know Anthropos wouldn't be there. And Noah clearly was not there. Was Ecclesia one of the people?
第5神器レティア、第6神器ロゴス、第7神器ゾーエに事実を打ち明けて共に対処することにしました。
Okay, so then why did Lethea go so crazy? Why did Lethea go so crazy as to like eject the signal? What? This makes no sense. For a game about computers trying to be human, this game makes little sense. As after like the first like 3 boss fights, essentially. Oh, sorry, after the first 2 boss fights, like the game makes no sense.
どうしてエクレシアやエノアは含まれなかったんですの？
エクレシアは第一神器プロパトールのロスト後、神出鬼没になり、コンタクトが取れなくなりました。
Okay, so Ecclesia was elusive, so fair enough on that.
そしてエノアはすでにリリーやアントロポスに確保され、EVE 計画に従事をしていました。
Okay. So then she was... So, Anoa was compromised, so yeah, understandable that you wouldn't want to mention it to her.
リリーに近しい存在だと踏んでいましたので、接触自体がリスクと考え、コンタクトを取りませんでした。実際は、リリーの存在も、アントロポスの真相も知らされずに、EVE 計画を遂行させられていたようですけど。
Okay. Okay, so, yeah. So basically, like, the whole reason why Inoa wasn't here to where, like, she could fight Anthropos was the fact that Anthropos just gave her the order. And, like, since it was a part of her, programming, she was just like, okay, cool, yeah, hi, I'll just do it. I'm just gonna be here. But one thing that doesn't make sense now is why specifically attack Inoa then? Like, what did Inoa do? Like, what was so important about Zoe? I was like, what was so important to Zoe and Lethea that they needed to murder Inoa for, essentially?
アミが目覚める前にノエインが私のデータを調査した。どうやら過去の私は リリー計画の時に一度深刻なエラーを起こして壊れかけたみたい。理由はわからないけど、それ以来アントロポスは私の記録からリリー計画のことを削除して。
Okay. So yeah, the loop project was deleted from Inoa, so she had no record of it.
リリーのことや EVE 計画の真相も伏せて、何も知らない私を利用していたらしい。
ともあれ当時は EVE 計画の要である第8陣機エノアを危険視してトウキラは襲撃を行いました。
Okay, and so that explains why all four attacked them.
リリーやアントロポスに味方する人間もどきのアダムの子が増えても困りますし、リリーに対抗するには人間性のある存在が必要です。故に戦力として EVE を鹵獲する必要がありました。
Okay.
もしかしてそれがトリニティですの？
そういうことだったみたい。
トウキラが襲撃した後のことはご存知の通りです。あなた方は逃亡を成功させて行方不明になり、
Okay.
突如姿を現したかと思えば選ばれし者レーベンを発見して味方に加えトウキラと敵対。
Yeah. Not realizing that we didn't technically need to oppose them. We just needed to oppose. Well, we needed to oppose Lethia. That was one. Logos. Yeah. No. Not like we didn't really have to oppose, but we also didn't really oppose it. We more just. It was more going to crash into us, essentially. And so, therefore, it started becoming trying to murder us. So, like. We kind of had to kill Logos at that point.
第5陣機レティアと第6陣機ロゴスを撃破し、第7陣機ゾーエにも深刻なダメージを与えました。一方でリリーらは皆さんの行動を伺いつつ、ゾーエ襲撃のタイミングに合わせて行動を開始。結果 EVE への適正値が高く、拒絶反応の出ていなかったミコトさんが狙われて鹵獲されました。貴重な EVE なので彼女の手元で E クロス P を与え育て、完全なイブへと成長をさせたかったのでしょう。
So then, basically now, what I was, so this throws out entirely what I thought was going to be the final boss of the game. So this explains why Amy is actually in the game as a character that can fight. So technically, this does mean that I don't technically have to have one specific person, but yeah.
そもそもリリーはどうして私たちがあの場に現れるって知っていましたの？
推測ですが E クロス P のシステムが怪しいと踏んでいます。システムを介して皆さんの情報を得ていたのでしょう。
Yeah.
E クロス P のシステムはアントロポスが開発したシステムだから。
Yeah, that would explain it. Yeah. Anthropos literally designed it for two purposes. One so they essentially it would set determine humanity. Two is actually so that it would actually, feed information.
E クロス P 変換器には外部接続を制限する機能もあります。だから以降はリリーらに監視される心配はありません。
E クロス P 変換器のことは感謝していますわ。でもどうして私にそんな施しを？
第7陣機ゾーエから進言があり、それを受け入れた結果です。
Understandable, yeah. Because basically, like, understandable on this because, like, the logic behind it is, if we need people with high humanity like actually need people with high humanity, then like Libin and Amy are going to be the like Libin and Amy will be probably like the two best ones, essentially. And so like oh, hello Dragon, how are you? I forgot that you told me earlier that yeah, you're that you just forgot to cancel your subscription, essentially. Anyway, hello, how are you? You missed me be shot for like I don't even know how long. I'm drained. I mean, to be fair, I might end stream soon after this. I'm quite sure. I feel like I got so shocked by like this. I'm not sure if I can continue to stream much longer. Nah, I was. But yeah, like they kind of would need to go and like stop the spying if they want anybody to do it.
エノアはリリーに毒されておらずまともであり EVE たちは貴重な戦力ゆえに処分するべきではないと
Fair enough, yeah.
なるほどですわ。あれからリリーの襲撃からどのくらい時間が経ちましたの？
約260万秒。つまりは1ヶ月くらい。
Wait, what? Oh, so 30 days since Lee's attack. Wait, what? So all this take place over 30 days.
1ヶ月も？ミコトは無事ですの？
No. No, Amy. No.
ミコトさんは無事ですよ。リリーの手で丁重に保管されているはずです。
リリーの？1ヶ月もあったのに取り戻せていませんの？
状況が芳しくないのです。ミコトさんだけでなくトリニティたちもリリーに鹵獲され、こちらには EVE の戦力がいませんでした。
I'm not sure whether I should be shocked or disappointed in the fact that Trinity is captured. Well, they kind of are weak.
本物の人間であるリリーは機械にとっての天敵ですし、そもそも第六人機ロゴスをはじめ自陣戦力が消耗しています。
What about 7? え？
だから貴重な戦力になり得るあなたを調整し、しっかりと使い物になるのを待っていたんですよ。
この1ヶ月でミコトのイブ化は大丈夫ですの？今でもミコトは私の知るミコトでいますの？
彼女がイブとして目覚めることはありません。絶対に。リリーが E クロス P をいくらつぎ込んでもね。
その自信と理由の根拠は何ですの？
機密事項です。でも絶対なので安心してください。
嘘だったら許しませんわ。レーベンはどこですの？
I mean, to be fair, this is a game about robots. But are you sure that's not just your speakers?
彼女の人格データは当機の管理するデータベースの中にいます。拒絶反応が出ていましたから、あなた同様 E クロス P 変換器を組み込んでいるところです。
Okay, hold on. Let me mute this so I can hear. Because as far as I know, it shouldn't be sounding robotic. Yeah, no, on the stream delay, it doesn't sound robotic. Yeah, no, it sounds exactly like how I'm saying. I also feel like you're joking with me there. Because, like, there's no indication and about the fact that I'm sounding robotic. You sure? You sure I'm saying robotic? It's the same mic. I don't know what to tell you, sir. Like,
それと調査したいこともありますし。
選ばれし者のこと？
ご明察。第一陣記プロパトールが選んだ彼女がどういう存在なのかを知らねばなりません。
レーベンに危険はありませんのよね。
ご安心ください。
そう。でも私の家族に何かあったら許しませんわ。
承知しています。
状況は理解できましたわ。最後に一つ質問じゃなくてお願いをしても構いませんこと？
ことと次第によりますが、何でしょうか。
私にリリーを倒す機会をちょうだい。1秒でも早くミコトを取り返したいのですわ。
ええまさしく。もちろんですよ。そのためにあなたたちを破棄しなかったのですから。第四陣記アントロポスの不正で生まれたリリーはバグのようなもの。そのためにまずは第四陣記を破壊し、あれが保管する情報を得ていただく必要があります。
どうして？
リリーの居場所がわからないのですよ。第四陣記アントロポスだけが唯一彼女の行方を知っている可能性があります。第四陣記はリリーを不正に生み出した諸悪の根源ですからね。
順序があるってことですわね。
はい。リリーを壊す部隊はいずれ必ず用意させていただきますから。
必ずですわよ。
約束しましょう。それではこの先のことは第八陣記に任せます。今までのように破壊と混乱をもたらしてください。あくまでもこれからは相手を選んでいただきますが。
分かってる。
ちゃんと存在価値を示してください。でないと失格になりますからね。
なんだか寂しくなりましたわね。
ごめんなさい。
どうしてエノアが謝りますの？
私が EVE 計画の真相をきちんと理解していれば、エデンを混乱させることも御事を奪われることもなかったかもしれないから。
誰も教えてくれなかったんだから仕方ありませんわよ。エノアのせいじゃありませんわ。それよりエノア、一つ気になっていることがありますの。不正行為で生まれたリリーが存在しちゃいけないのなら、リリーの指示で生み出された私たちも本来存在を許されないんじゃありませんこと？リリーを倒したら次は私たちが処分対象になるんじゃありませんの？
そうはならない。させない。
でも第三陣記ノエインはきっとそういう風に考えるタイプですわ。
かもしれない。だけど私は。
もし私たちも不正な存在だとしたら、エノアは後悔しますの？
そんなことはない。みんなは 私の自慢だもん。
ごめんなさい。意地の悪い質問でしたわね。
私こそごめんなさい。みんなを複雑な状況に巻き込んでしまって。
謝らないで。エノアが気に病むことじゃありませんわ。まずはミコトを救ってみんなで生き延びますわよ。
It has been removed from probably the bin. Recover fragments of the code has been merged.
Ami?
So, Amy is level 55. So, she has the options of the wedding dress, the Stago. That's actually a nice wedding dress. It actually does remind me of an actual wedding style dress. Fair enough on that. Do like this swimsuit.
増刊搬送機起動。規定現実へデータ送信。
Kinda wanna try it. The axe Mistolin. Slow powerful attack streamer. High suppressive force. Oh, so she floats.
仕留めますわ。
ロック解除。
これが愛の一撃ですわ。
So both her things are charged.
はっきますわ。
I'll be real, I'm drained now. I don't want to deal with this. And before you say Sun the Dragon, no, you're not the reason why I'm drained. But I have no words for how much that single scene drained the frick out of me. Oh my god. I don't even... I didn't even know a story could make me be this drained. Oh my god. That's actually kind of impressive. It is insanely impressive for me to go and freaking be... Yeah, I feel like I'll end like an hour 15 early, and it actually be due to the game, like actually to the story. Cause I don't even really feel like doing another game. That's the sad thing. But that's the that's the funny slash interesting thing. Like I honestly don't feel like I just don't feel like doing anything else. Like, oh dear lord. I actually never thought I would ever, and I do mean ever, be this freaking drained from a game's story. My lord. that's that's honestly so impressive. I have no words. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed seeing me be utterly shocked and just honestly becoming super entirely drained. Cause just honestly, like I honestly have no words. I just don't. Alright. If you guys aren't in the Discord, or I do have one. There'll be a community night soon. As I mentioned earlier, I'll be holding off on the community night confirmation and until the 5th. If anybody wants to join in and have other plans, and then yeah, I don't mind. I will not mind. I waiting until the 5th for you. After the 6th, I'll have a final call. And if nothing's changed, I'll go to the 7th. We'll start on the 17th. So definitely interesting plans, and it's obviously I am well, also in the Discord. I am off tomorrow. For those that are actually like curious about inserting here. But like, yeah. It is what it is. So, I will be back on. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. So this was indeed the final stream for January. But yeah, definitely gonna be hopefully less drained on February 1st for Samurai Maiden. We'll see. We'll see. I might see about preparing. I was gonna say I will see about preparing something for Valentine's Day, but like I'm off Valentine's Day, so yeah, I'm not gonna worry about doing any sort of special plan for that. But yeah. Hopefully I get less drained by next week's Crymachina. Not gonna be technically that surprised, but oh dear God, I'm gonna hate Makoto. Makoto is like the type of playstyle I typically hate. I might actually go the pew pew mode on her a lot. I never thought I would, but apparently I might. So, yeah. Going to be interesting next week. However, I will ultimately see everyone whenever I next see you all.